This is Dylan and Sam with Bulldog Rooter, and we're here doing hydrojetting for preventative maintenance on the sewer lines here at 1220. This is 1220 West 14th Avenue, Spokane, Washington. It's a sewer video inspection. I'm pushed all the way out to the city main right here. It's about 20 or so feet from the 6-inch cleanout. Pulling back, we got tile pipe, 6-inch tile. There were root intrusions in most of these joints pushing out to the street. Every so often you can kind of see a little stress fracture right there in the tile pipe to the right of the screen. We don't have an oscillating camera lens, so the bottom of the pipe is to the top of the screen here. You can kind of see light stress fractures throughout the pipe here. But the longer the roots grow, the more harm they cause. That's just a loose root. We hydro scrubbed them all out. They're all loose. So as water starts flowing through this line, they're all going to clear out. This joint was pretty root bound, but those roots are loose, as you can see. See, that's the joint there. And then here's the transition from tile as we go back onto property, just about the property line. They have these in between the sidewalk and the curb. We have two-way 6-inch cleanouts. That's a nice smooth transition that they made there when they installed them. And then we're coming up and out of the cleanout and heading towards the house, upline. Those are all loose roots and debris. There we go, there's a better look. These joints were pretty root bound. We cleaned them all up. The line was holding quite a bit of sludge. This is the 4 to 6-inch transition right here. I don't have any water to splash my camera off here, so it's kind of oh, go ahead. There we go. You'll be able to see a little better now. This is the main stack right here. So we're in cast iron. Everything under the concrete foundation and where it exits the house is going to be cast iron, and then it's going to transition, and then it'll transition into the tile pipe. Here you see kind of a flat spot. It doesn't have so much grade to it. I'll pull back out while the screen's not blurry. This is all cast iron. And right here is where it transitions from cast iron to tile. There was quite a bit of root growth in that joint right there, but they're cleaned up as best as possible. As we up the PSI to clean these roots, which we really try to be mindful of how long we're staying in a certain spot. And the tile pipe, we can't really do much about it as far as creating these ripples and just kind of with high pressure water. You can't really control that aspect of it. But it is the most efficient way of cleaning the sewer line. See, the longer we stay in the joint, the more we're going to chip away at the pipe. So the roots that you do see, what roots that are left, there's just no way to really keep that water pressure on high without damaging the pipe anymore. Moving forward, this line should definitely be maintained, preventatively cabled about once a year. You see the stress fractures. That's due to the roots. The healthier the root, the more separation there is in the pipe. And eventually it will stress fracture like this and only get worse. But for now, the pipe seems very maintainable. Yet again, that 4 to 6 inch transition. These are loose. That's all that debris. And that's your video inspection. Thank you for choosing Bulldog Rooter.